We're gonna have some fun.
So, talk a little bit about DFA. What's going on? What have you been doing? How is Arslan and everybody,
Listen, our whole thing is about citizen empowerment and getting citizens to take control of the political process. That's a lot of responsibility, involves a lot of heavy lifting. So it's about getting people active. It's about getting them connected to about 780 groups around the country we've got.
Wow.
Getting them trained and either running for office or taking a position in a party or an advocacy group. Anything we can do to help support someone to take control of this process is what we're about. It's very difficult to do that. It's difficult to get into politics when you got a job, you got people who you love you're trying to take care of. It's not easy. We're supporting efforts to do that.
Do we have groups in every congressional district now?
97% of them.
Oh, that's great. That's terrific. What is the vision for DFA for the next year or so? What are you doing in the primaries? I got the Primaries Matter program. What's going on with that?
Well, our program is Primaries Matter, Unite Behind a Progressive President. The presidential thing is really about keeping candidates honest and pushing them on the issues. Issues like FISA, issues like the Iraq War, global warming, healthcare, making them push them so that not so much that they come around in our opposition, so much that they're clear and they have conviction about what they're doing. I think that's the first step, and then after that we can talk about the negotiating part, but we're trying to push the presidential candidates on these things right now. The other thing is on the Primaries Matter campaign, it's about understanding that this party, the Democratic Party, has to be about a culture of activism, not a culture of incumbents. It's not that we don't like incumbents, but it's just that it's time that we embrace empowerment and activism. We're the party that empowers, we're the party that's going to be empowered. We need to move into that direction. So that's why I'm here today for Mark Hara, because he's that kind of candidate. That's why I'm going to be in Maryland and down in Edwards Harbor as well.
That's great. How about the trainings? How are they going?
Good. We just unveiled our schedule for this year. It's about 20 of them so far. I think we're even working on a stop in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh my God.
But I don't know if we've gotten that figured out yet. So we've got about 13,000 people go through the program, and we're going to just keep plugging away at that. These are all people that have committed a lot to this, and we're going to ask them, a lot of folks in our membership, to start turning votes this fall, the fall of 2008. And there's nothing more powerful than asking a voter personally for their consideration, and that's what we're going to be doing.
Absolutely, and that dovetails nicely with my last question, which is, what are plans for the fall election?
Well, we're going to be out there. I'm sure we'll be out there for the nominee, but we're really going to be out there also for a lot of great people running for Congress, running for state legislator, running for city positions. That's about 70% of our candidate support are for non-federal races, local races, state races. So, we're going to be out for those candidates. Our group is supporting candidates, and they're spending their valuable time outside of work and family to help the candidate get elected. And it's our job to try to be supportive of that effort. So we're going to be a little bit all over the place, but focused. One group at a time, one district at a time, one precinct at a time, one voter at a time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you too.
See you.
I just wanted to say thank you for giving us, organizing it and making it possible for people to participate. So,
well, you're welcome. You guys are doing the heavy lifting here. So.